There are voices out there who see it, who see the brutality, who see the endless humiliation that Palestine.
Yeah, they made fun. Remember when Destiny and all of the fucking psychopaths, many of which are now noticeably quiet about the issue of Israel. Have you guys noticed that? I mean, not Destiny, he's still pro-Israel, but remember when everyone fucking made fun of me for crying during this leftovers video where they were like, how many centrist, apolitical, drama farming dipshits made fun of me for this? For months on end.
Palestinian people have endured. And I stand with them, and I don't care. I will always stand with them, even if there is a moment of violent retaliation. Okay?
Please explain how the Democrats can stop the shit right now. It's this, okay? It's this. This is a telephone, okay? You pick up the telephone and you call up Benjamin Netanyahu and you say, hey, cut it out. No more weapons. Click. Oh, here is German Chancellor Merz. Iran must end its nuclear program. Yeah. Let's take a look at what the Germans are saying. Uh-oh. We want to achieve the lasting end to this war as quickly as possible. Our message also in coordination with all of our partners is Iran must end its nuclear program. It must stop attacking Israel. When white people do voices, it's just racist, FYI. Well, I guess I'm the racist. Oh, meine Gott, ich kann nicht glauben. You're being racist against the Deutsch. Permanently. And without the payments of any kinds of reopens the Strait of Hormuz for free navigation. You in what army, motherfucker? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bald man? What are you saying? You are motionless. You got no bitches. You got no motion. You got nothing. Don't provoke Germany. We don't want a World War III. He has nothing. He doesn't even have the German public's consent. New Erica Kirk walkout just dropped. Oh, hell.
Please welcome Turning Point USA CEO and Chair, Erica Kirk.
Oh my God. Wait, that music is weird. Bro, what the fuck? That's a weird ass like dubstep with like ha ha ha. The same neolib ideas, the same strategy in 2024. Let's move right and lose some more. This guy says, Wolfed Gex, you are gay. Yeah, I fucked your dad and he loved it. He was quivering. Prostate stimulation. You heard of it? Your dad certainly heard of it. You might have heard his screams when he was orgasming from having his anal cavity penetrated so many times with my penis. I had homosexual sex with your dad. I'm your father now. I'm the stepfather. Nay, I'm the father that stepped up. You're fucking grounded. Take a second off. You are straight. I am, but I don't give a fuck. Hey, Austin Ivy in chat. I'm currently watching stream on a 2-minute delay on my TV in my living room with my mom, grandma, and whole family. Yep. I convinced my grandma to watch for the first time today. Well, maybe your grandma's about to experience what allyship really looks like for the first time ever.
Foreign policy is always such a tough thing to forefront in like domestic politics. But now this war in Iran is...
Look. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's explaining stuff to me and I'm looking at more food. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. Oh no. Someone said, bro, you're the new Anthony Bourdain. No, motherfucker, I can't be. Because it's clear that I don't have the composure and the self-restraint to be able to conduct myself in an appropriate manner when we're doing videos like this. Yeah. They're right. They're right. Older voters are the most reliable voters. Let's be real. Come on, how many old people that you know? How many old people you know? They vote like is their passion, bro. They vote like it's the only thing keeping them alive. Like they cling on to voting. They cling on to the capacity to vote more than they cling on to life at times. They love voting, and they fucking oftentimes love voting for the worst candidates, right? I mean, they fucking love to vote for like whoever is going to ensure that their grandchildren never get to retire and will probably die in a you know, hellfire damnation that the world will turn into because of the anthropogenic climate change decisions that they voted into office. So, you know, we got to get those olds on board. In any case, what is this? Capcom's Pragmata. Wait, did it come out already? Pragmata, it's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family. You place Hugh as soldier, stranded on a ruined lunar research station. His job is protecting the childlike android Diana while fighting rogue AI. It's out already? Is it good? Isn't this like Death Stranding? In one emotional moment, she gives him a crayon drawing of the two of them together as a little family. Even streamers who say at the start they didn't want kids end up breaking down happy in tears. So what's really interesting about this is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff. And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like if you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience. You should care about things that you actually enjoy, right? If you're a fucking lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have sex with a woman, why do you care? Like, why do you care about having children or like riding for having children? Like if they changed hot Cheetos, if they changed the recipe of hot Cheetos, if they changed the recipe of like, I don't know, Dr. Pepper or something, and you fucking freaked out about that, that makes sense, right? Like that's precisely what your life is about. But as far as like LARPing about starting families and whatnot, this is something that I never understand. It just doesn't make any sense to me because it's just not something that you're going to experience ever for your life, for the rest of your life, right? Also, I will say, Japanese game, putting a child in there, you're playing with fire, okay? Don't get mad at me for saying this, but I feel like any Japanese game you put like a child, it's gonna invite maybe the worst possible fandom, you know? I know it's not like that. I'm sure the game is not like that, but there will be people who take it like that. Look up the Twitch emote controversy concerning this game. Where can people play this game? This pragmatic game. I'm so old. I'm literally I'm behaving like such an old man. What platform is this game on? Is it on Steam? Is it a computer game? Is it one of those computer games? You know what? Why not? Let's fucking download it. Who knows? But at least some people are having fun. That's right. Trigger warning, millennial cringe. Okay, it's coming right at you. U.S. Senate candidate Mallory McMurrow is traversing the Michigan Democratic Party endorsement convention caucus meetings with a ban this afternoon. This is Mamala. This is Pete Buttigieg. This is millennial cringe. This is peak faillennial cringe, okay? And let me tell you something, folks. A lot of you are going to look at this and go, this sucks. I feel like the Michigan Democratic Party is exactly the type of people who will look at this shit and go, that's me. That's so me. She speaks to me, okay? Why do you hate fun? I truly feel like this is a lock. She has a lot more coveted endorsements from within the ranks of the party. I would not be surprised if she gets it, okay? I would not be surprised if she locks it down. I think Abdul obviously deserves it. I'm Mr. Endorser of Dr. Abdul El Sayed. But this is exactly the kind of shit that the Dems love. And this is the MDP, right? This is where the inside baseball happens. And this is exactly the target audience for this kind of shit. Dr. Abdul responded to it, I saw, to which he said, that's what you get when you don't have a message. U.S. Senate candidate Abdul Sayed says the ban passes by his media availability. I agree. And people will say, oh, that's just joyless. It's like, well, you know, we're fighting fascism. Lock the fuck in, you know? That's my attitude about it.
Glaring divide is...
Is the dog allowed to move today? No. You forgot. The new meta isn't that the dog is not allowed to move. The new meta is, oh my God, where is the dog? Did you kill the dog? Okay. Here, look, place. Look at that. I've shocked her so much. She's dead. You see that? She's literally dead. She's not even responding. to the electrocution. Yeah, the new meta is the dog is never there.
In Dearborn, in a big Jewish voting block.
So I'm guessing the
Oakland
dog
County.
isn't allowed to move today based on the angry replies. Is this person not watching the stream? Are they just like watching, they're just watching the chat, I think? Or maybe just a bot? Do you not understand? We're explaining it to you. Yeah, the dog is not allowed to move. I like that you don't even know. I like that you don't even know the name of my dog, by the way. You're just in here. You're in it for just pure shit talk, okay? Audio only mode, maybe not even. Audio only mode, but on mute. Just in it, looking at the chat, seeing what kind of reactions he can get from the fucking community. Why are you letting trolls annoy you? They're winning. I mean, they're not. This is not annoying me at all. I'm having fun with it.
This is governing. It's not middle school.
Yet it's El Sayed who has generated the most headlines, like when he barnstormed college campuses with widely followed left-wing streamer Hassan Piker, who has a history of inflammatory comments, including saying Hamas is a, quote, 1,000 times better than Israel.
I love that. I love when they put that shit on CNN because I feel like the CNN audience is going to hear that and be like, wait a minute.
Comments, including saying Hamas is a, quote,
This statement is perfectly positioned to sound controversial, but it causes people to think about it and reflect on it and arrive at a position that CNN executives don't want to hear, that politicians don't want to hear at all, okay? Because most people, especially in 2026, when they hear that, they go, yeah, I kind of understand what that is. I get where that's coming from. I'm not the biggest fan of Hamas, right? But that is a quantifiable statement to make. It's got something for everybody in it. That's why I made it. Like it's a statement to force people to reflect on. Commies on Twitter are cooking you about the Obama take. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not in this to deal with ultras, okay, with anti-electoral leftists in general. It's unbelievably irrelevant to have a conversation about that, okay? Commies on Twitter many of them are in my community as well. Okay. The reality of the matter is we have an entirely different agenda when it comes to moving the needle. Okay. We have a very different attitude. We have a very different method. We have a very different assessment of what the major problem is. Maybe they think that the revolutionary potential of the masses is here and it's happening, and there is an opportunity to create a communist party and sweep up the Marxist-Leninist vanguard in all of this fervor. Okay, I don't believe that the time for that is here because I talk to a lot of people. I see their anger, I see their resentment, but what I also see is a lack of class consciousness and very little political education. Okay, you have to build a vanguard before you automatically hit the socialism button or the communism button, right? It's that simple. Yeah. Many people got mad at this. He's already in office. Why the fuck does he need credibility from peanut brain liberals? This is it. Like, people don't understand. Zogsan explaining why Zogran Goidani has to appear with former droner in chief. It's just it's such a strange position to be in because I eat it from all of the left flank, like all of the people who I'm ideologically aligned with, ironically enough. And then I also constantly get yelled at by fucking dumbass centrist liberals as well. I obviously have a lot more smoke for the centrist liberals because they do actually have power and they do use that power for evil, as opposed to Twitter chirpers who have no power whatsoever. All they're doing is chirping. So let them chirp is what I say. Okay. I'm not going to engage in like left bashing. I'm not going to punch left. I don't care. I am, it's fine. You're totally right. I am Zogsan and I am a Zionist. I love the nation state of Israel. Talk to me when you make a convincing message where you explain the necessity or the morality of resistance groups against America and its allies on a liberal platform where you're able to actually cut across that message amongst liberals who do understand it. It's fine. It's okay. There is a reason why they're not yelling at random hammer and sickle posters on Twitter every day, on CNN and Fox News and MS Now, and they're yelling at me instead.